I'm not a relationship expert or a relationship therapist or whatever it is called. I am not any of this. Experience, like they said, is always the best teacher. And I feel like every young girl are going to relate to this topic. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If today is your first time coming across the channel, or today is the first time you're seeing our channel for the first time, you're welcome to the family. Make yourself comfortable by subscribing to the channel and turn your bell notification post on so that whenever we drop any video, you will be the first to see it. Why they are living, why they are not obsessed with you, why they are not chasing you anymore, and why they lead you on and left enough you. Of you always going through the internet, googling this, googling that, how to do this, why is this, how am I doing this, how is see all those things will get you sick. They will get you frustrated the more. Because the moment you search for this one, they're saying something else. You put this one, they're saying something else. You'll be frustrated. And trust me, you can just lose your life partner for life because you're trying to seek for advice where you're not supposed to seek. Putting everything in thought, I'm like, oh more. I'm just going to be sharing a little bit of my experience. The topic we're going to be talking about is why they are leaving. Why they are leaving, why they are not obsessed with you, why they are not chasing you anymore, and why they lead you on and left you feeling desperate. Without further ado, let's go into the video. Yes. So number one here is do not let anybody trick you. In fact, I'm not going to be doing number one, number two, or number three because this is not something I wrote down. I didn't write anything down. I did not make research. I'm just trying to give you from me to you, okay? So there's nothing like listing it or anything. So just be taking it as it is coming. Yes. If you have been in this shoe where you feel like you're chasing this person, but it was this person who was actually doing the whole chasing, pushing you, making you, just drawing you. Most of the time, the ugly ones get what you are supposed to be getting. You have this advantage called beauty over them. But you're wondering why these people get this attention more than you. More, no, let's not put it that way. You get the attention the most, but they get the package themselves. I don't know if that English is okay. You get the attention. In fact, they get to settle with that thing. If you're a beautiful girl, yes, you draw a whole lot of attention. But it's not about drawing the attentions of men. You can even draw attention of madman, poor average, everything. You will draw the attention. But the power and the ability to hold them is what you are lacking. And trust me, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything bad. You're not doing anything wrong. It is because of this major, simple, small, little, tiny mistake you are putting that is actually diverting these people to the other women. Nobody is ugly. The only thing that can make a very beautiful girl or an ugly girl get to where they want to get to is your level of confidence and your sense. If you're not sensible, if you're not smart, if you're see, beauty is not, as I did like this, I can be more beautiful than this, or can even be more uglier than this in the future. Nobody knows. But it doesn't really matter. Our physical appearance, our looks, our body doesn't really matter. Trust me, I'm telling you this. It does not really matter. The only thing that matters is what you have upstairs. What you have upstairs and the level of your communication skill. There's this thing that guys don't know, but they don't know it. They usually don't understand this, especially when the relationship is very much new. They don't really get it because if the lady is in love with you, she gets to talk like she always feel like to talk to this person. She'll keep talking anything in her head. She just want to talk to you. She just enjoys talking to you. She just enjoys sharing things with you, even the one that makes sense and the one that makes no sense. It's not that it doesn't make her a fool or anything. It's just that that's I don't know, but I feel like that's one that's one love language, like a logical love language that so many guys don't understand. But here is it, guys. This also applies to a guy. A guy can just see you for the very first and they love you and they'll start overdoing things and you'll be irritated by what they are doing. You'll be like, "Oh God, calm down. Calm down. This is not how to do it." You start thinking this person is mad or something. It also applies to you. So do not do because you are overhead with this person, you love this person so much, you just want to be there. At this time, I'm going to pause this video, guys. Okay, the noise is really too much out here. I'll be right back. The noise is a little bit manageable. The service is still going on though, but it's manageable now. So I said, the same way you feel irritated when a guy just walked up to you and starts, I don't know how to put it. You guys know, you girls know, you get irritated immediately. You're going to get irritated immediately. That's the same way they get irritated when you cannot control your emotions or your feelings. Okay, so here's the tips to always get this men. Also, make them stay. First of all, I'm sorry, the weather is really dark outside. Don't be obsessed with them. Love those people, love them genuinely, show them you love them. Okay, show them you love them. Our emotions are very, very easy to ruin the whole thing for us. I don't know, that's how God creates us. Women are more emotional. They are emotional beings. Why the men are just logical in nature. They don't think exactly as we think. Okay, a man cannot be sitting in his house and waiting for you to call him. Hey, call him for hours. Call him now. Call him tomorrow. Tell him have you eaten. Tell him how you feeling. Tell him hope you not break your hand. Hope your leg is straight. Hope this one and that one. They don't need those kind of thing. Yes, they need attention as much as we need it, but women need more attention than the men. Sorry, the other mic was off. So men need attention as much as we need attention, but women craves for attention. We need attention more than the men, and that's a beautiful thing. That's how God created us. Because if we are both logic, like if everybody are the same, nobody, there will not be chase. Okay, there will not be, there will not be mystery. Like there will not be something adventurous. There will not be something so special about the gender. So God actually did a great work when it comes to creating this genders, like when it comes to creating the male child and the female child. So everything is perfectly done, like it's beautiful. And the thing is, you just have to know how to make use of your own power. Don't be too clingy to a guy. Give him space. You see that space? In fact, that thing is, how do I even say it? That thing is the deal breaker. But you girls, you think if you're not clingy or you're not available for this person, he is going to feel like you guys are not together. Like he's going to be feeling like you guys are really not in love with each other. You're not loving yourself. You're not in relationship. It's a lie. Like I said, guys are different. They are different beings. A guy can just be with you, even if he call you once a day, twice, or once a week. No, not once a week. Maybe twice in 3 days. Or if they are really busy, trust me, it doesn't mean that they don't love you. It does not mean that they don't love you. Watch out for actions. Watch out for his tone when he calls you, the way he talks, and the kind of things he says to you. You will know if this guy really loves you. I don't want to go into details because if you're a girl and you know a guy loves you, you will know. Especially in fact, the most important of all is when he calls you, you guys have quality time together. He respects you when he wants to talk to you, even if he wants to say something bad. There's a way he'll be like, or he'll just be like, no, babe, let's say something else. Like, this guy really respects you. He loves you. He respects you because he doesn't want to say harsh words to you. He doesn't want to say something that will hurt you deeply. If it should be other girls, he's just going to throw the word anyhow it sounds. Yeah. So give him space. Give him space. Give him space. I beg you guys. Give him space. Go inside your room. Cry. In fact, go and be dying inside the room. Grieve very well. Hit your head on the wall. Watch heaven and earth. Go out, fall down, roll yourself. Do those drama inside your room. But give him space. Where he is, he'll be missing. You'll be like, wow, this guy did not call me. Everything that will be in his head, His thoughts will be you. What is going on? My baby's fine. Hope she's fine. This, that. And let me tell you, guys are very tricky. Don't think it's only the girls that test guys. Guys test girls so much. Guys does not like desperate people. If you're not desperate, you're giving them this peace of mind. Honestly, men loves women who are not desperate yet. So when you give him that space, he's going to call you. He is going to call you. He's going to know he's going to want to call you, want to be with you, want to do this, he'll spend time with you and all of that. In his mind, he's figuring out that my baby is really busy. Yes. Even when he calls and be like, you didn't comment this, that, oh baby, you don't talk with anger, like be like, ah baby, I miss you, hope you're fine, hope you're doing good. He's going to be so happy inside of him. Trust me, guys. This trick really works. The whole place is dark right now. Another tip for me is don't always call. Do not always text. Do not always, don't bug them with calls. Don't bug them with calls. If a guy loves you, if he takes you in, like when you guys have graduated from that level of friendship, or let's say you guys met each other, he asked you out, you guys, the first few weeks, everybody's going to be head over heels, each other. You always call, check up on this person, always calling. The guy will always do, in fact, he'll do the most calling and all of that. Then as time goes on, as your relationship progresses, everything started coming down a little bit, and that doesn't mean they don't love you. Now they already, in fact, in their head, they knew that you're theirs, like they have you, you're their own, you're his woman and his love. So now he wants to concentrate more on work, he wants to concentrate more on life building, finances, building, just building everything, so that you guys would be able to enjoy yourself in the future. So at that time, he's less calling you, he's less doing the whole checking up, but trust me, he must call you. He must me and my own guy, if you don't call me a day, just know it's a fight. Even if you call me like later, I won't be happy. I'll tell him, because it's not it's not today's relationship, because we've understood each other. Okay, it's not a today thing. Okay, so if if he's cut down on everyday calling morning, afternoon, night, have you drink, have you do this one, baby, all this kind of thing, and you notice it's dropping, but trust me, he has to call you. There's no day that passes he mustn't call you. He has to call you to check up on you, to know if you are doing good. He calls you regularly and all of a sudden it stops, and you want to be the one calling him, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. If he keeps calling you and you just notice that the whole thing drops, the test dropped, the calling dropped, everything dropped, you are not the one calling you. You are not the one calling him. I don't want to be angry with you, so don't get me angry. That is, in fact, highest deal breaker in every new relationship. Don't ever do it. You see this few point of mine. In fact, this particular two, space and don't call. Don't be the one to initiate call when he stops calling. Don't do it. It's a deal breaker in relationship. Anyway, guys, I'll be ending it here because the whole place is dark and I'm not feeling the vibe. My camera is even dark, like everywhere is dark. So the video is dark. So the thing is, I'm going to be making this a part one, and a part two will be coming up soon if you're interested. Anyways, so loves, I'll be ending it here. Please put down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. Put down and share your own and share yours in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll see you back on the next video. Bye.